This is a video pour of Majesty Flower meets Fairy Flower. I was totally inspired by this design from Amanda of Crafting Kindness. She's the one who authored this Majesty Flower design, which included iCrystal resin, which is a low viscosity resin, and I'm using Peacock Blue Octopus ink with 1 drop of Let's Resin black ink. I'm using Sweet Cherry Octopus ink, and then I have some violet blue mica that I'm mixing up with some interference powder that's violet blue. I believe that was from Pearl-X. I'm also using Casting Craft white pigment paste. And there's a clear push at the end, so I just used 1 drop of the Sweet Cherry for the push. Amanda started off putting her darker color around the outside edges of the mold. That's so the crystal edges all get colored in. And then adding a bit of the lighter color, which in my case is cherry, to the center. Then the rest of the blue goes around the edges. And the rest of the cherry goes to the center. You then take your mica and go in a circle where the blue and the pink meet up. In my case, the blue and the pink meet up. Now what happened here is what happens with some of my resin pours is I have a plan to start off with and then I change it. In Amanda's recipe, she does swirls all over it, but for some reason I decided to do dots like you do in the fairy flower, which is a pain in the butt, but you'll see how many dots actually had to go in here to make this happen. I also didn't put any sort of center in this because in Amanda's piece, the center is created by the resin, which I fully expected as well, although I don't know why since I did this totally different than she did. I will put a link to her video below so you can see the proper way to do this pour. Yes, there's more dots. And even more dots. And more dots. Oh my god, am I still doing dots here? Once I get finished with all of the dots, this is the clear push to the center with just 1 drop of the cherry ink. And then we get to watch to see what happens. Certainly bright colors, but you never know how the front will turn out. Although it's not a Majesty flower and not a fairy flower, I do like the finished product.